Hello, I'm Will with Nexus Pest Solutions. And one of the top questions I get all the time when I'm out and about is heat or chemical in a bed bug situation. And, it's kind of tough. I always think like this: what would I do for my mama? And the answer is simple. It would be heat. If I had a bed bug situation, I would pay for the heat. If my mom had a bed bug situation, she would get heat. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And I wouldn't do it just because we own the equipment. I would do it because it is the most efficient way of dealing with bed bugs without any other hassle. Does chemical have a place or not? Or traditional bed bug treatments have a place? Sure they do. But if you want to, it depends on if you got a lot of time. If you have time, you want to save a few bucks, go with a traditional treatment. You're going to have to take multiple treatments over a period of time. Or, think about it. You can have a company show up. You can have our company show up at 7:30 in the morning, and by the end of the day, at night, you can sleep in your house. You're bed bug free. All life forms killed in one day. That's one of the reasons why I kind of give the edge to heat versus the chemical. Chemical can be effective, but you got to be in it for the long haul. A lot of prep work, pulling clothes out the closet, washing, drying, living out of bags for up to 6 weeks, could be 8 weeks. You got someone coming in every 2 weeks. A company comes in every 2 weeks and makes some applications until the problem is solved. So, time, effort, I would just say go with the heat. One and done, one day, it's over and done with. But if budget is an issue, you can't come up with all that money at one time, then, at least with Nexus, we break those payments up over, the treatment schedule. So if we're making applications every 2 weeks, that gives you time to make that next payment. But I would definitely lean toward a heat treatment, just if nothing else. The most important thing is time, because you won't realize how much stuff, if you've lived at a home for a period of time, you've accumulated a lot of stuff, and to start breaking that stuff down and bagging it up and washing and drying and emptying out this stuff, it can be daunting, even with the bed bug problem on top of it. And not only that, you could be scattering those bed bugs into other areas because you might run out of space and take some of those items not knowing that they're infested and put them in a different area of the house, where bed bugs, maybe they weren't there before you did that. But with the heat, the majority of the stuff stays in place. Everything gets heated thoroughly. And like I said, it kills all life forms. The reason why we have to make so many applications with the chemical treatments is we can only bank on what we're killing when we're out there. So we have to wait for those eggs to hatch and come back and make more applications. And depending on where we are in the process, because if we walk into a place and there's multiple levels of adults, juveniles and adults, well, someone might miss that treatment and make it to become egg-laying adults. So that's why you're looking at that, it could be 4, 6, 8 week period of making these treated applications. Now, one thing I can tell you, either way with our firm, Nexus Pest Solutions, if you meet the criteria, we'll give you a set of standards, and they're not that hard. They won't be that hard to meet. And whether you do chemical or heat, we will guarantee that you won't pay for another bed bug service for a year. Now, call our office to get more information on that, but I don't believe there's anyone around here, doing this. It's going to be investment in peace of mind. You don't have to take that program, but if you want to know that for an entire year, we will guarantee that we will not charge you for another bed bug treatment for a year if you buy a heat treatment or one of our biopesticide treatments. So the ball is in your court. So if you have a pest problem, if you have a bed bug problem, or simply some questions, call 414-355-3732. You can ask for me. I'm Will White, and I'll be more than happy to speak with you anytime. And thank you for watching this video. Have a great day.
Google Nexus Pest Solutions. Got bugs? You know what to do. Call 414-355-3732.